This is, we're inside Market Basket. It's now Wednesday, 2 days after I came in. The dairy aisle, the milk, which is a staple, has been stocked regular. The milk is still here. Again, there's a little less orange juice, but the milk aisle is still full. And the cheese is still here, of course. Again, cheese lasts a while. So stuff like that takes some time to move. And I'm going to go a little bit aisle by aisle. You can see the gap starting to fill up. You also see the place. Yeah, the Pop-Tarts are fairly empty. You'll also notice that the place is pretty clean. One of the things that the employees have done, look at the cereal aisle really running out, is that since people are still on duty here, they've taken the time to do a lot of cleanup, which is a good use of time. The fresh fish is almost gone. I mean, there's 3 lobsters left. 3 lobsters if people wanted, a couple of pollock fillets, but not much more than that. Again, you see the Arthur T over there. Yeah. Pasta aisle, again, a lot of empty spaces there. Frozen fish is still well stocked.
Juices are going pretty hard too.
Juices are going over there. And again, the meats aisle, the selection is still pretty decent.
No, it's thinning out.
Well, it's thinning out, but it's not. I mean, it's not as bad as one might think. Now, the juice aisle.
You don't have to talk to yourself out.
The juice aisle's pretty empty over there.
And look at this.
And there's a section. The water, the bottled water is gone.
Water and soda usually here.
Yeah, and well, the soda's still there, but not much for water. Again, there's Tostitos. That's a little bit high. You can usually find them $4.
And Margaret's Kitchen. Margaret's Kitchen.
There's the meat. It's over here.
Margaret's Kitchen is running out of supplies. A Coke one.
Okay.
There's barely anything to do there.
Okay, there's the pet aisle. That's still fairly full. Again, the fresh meats. There is a fair amount of fresh meats here, although there are bits and pieces of it. Like the hams are thinning out there.
The soda aisle is going
soda aisle is strong.
From us.
So the soda aisle is stocked by non-Market Basket people.
Yeah, it's stocked by Pepsi and Coca-Cola, so we get shipments from there.
So Pepsi and Coke come in and stock themselves, so those are fully stocked. The waters, which are normally like these would all be full of bottled waters. Those are they're just all gone just about.
Yeah, pretty much.
But the Cokes and Pepsis, which are stocked by the independent, they are thinning out, but
we have plenty in the back room. Like soda's one of the biggest things we have in the back room.
So normally you'll keep a supply to restock in case there's a run on things. And I see there's a little bit of my waters left. I bought some, so I still have a few. I really don't want to buy them elsewhere. Now yesterday, I mean Wednesday, Monday, this area with the chickens was totally filled with the rotisserie chickens. And this is the thing that really kills you. The rotisserie chickens are a nice, inexpensive meal. A person could get a meal for a family very inexpensively with the chickens. And now there's just a couple of pieces of turkey and so forth.
Well,
the prepared foods, there's not much of them.
Well, that's because
although they do have the chicken fingers and such, and frankly, that chicken is very, very good.
Bakery and bread.
Bakery and bread we're seeing over here. The bakery, there's a fair amount of stuff still there, but it's thinning out again.
The fresh bread.
Now let's head over to
the graveyard.
The bread area. There's big chunks of it. This area here, the muffins and such, thin, pretty much the same as it was on Monday to some degree, although now if we get the produce, again, take a look. This is, you see long-term produce like onions and potatoes that last for a long time. They're still here. The bananas are still here. Plenty of onions. I bought my onions on Monday, so I'm covered for onions.
Other stores are actually completely out.
Plenty of ginger here in case I want to make my curry, as I said.
Where all of this is, a couple other stores, there's not even there. Like even the apples over there.
Over here, there's still there's a few apples.
Completely gone.
There's a few pears. There's some of these bags of carrots.
No salads.
But no salad stuff. The salad aisle is pretty empty, but you'll notice that the people who are working here, regardless of that, they're still on duty and they're still doing their job in case the management is trying to make trouble for them. They're still cleaning, and like I say, you might as well take the time to clean this stuff down while you can. Lots of bananas still here too. So now here's an interesting thing. This area is normally filled with broccoli and asparagus, totally empty of stock. And over here you would see ham and chicken, and the ham and chicken seems to have gone first. So there's still a little bit of stuff here, but not very much. I mean, you get the odd pork roast, but nothing much of anything over here. So, that's basically what's going on inside of here at Market Basket. And this is, again, just the Water Street Market Basket. I haven't gone down... Store what?
14.
Store 14. I haven't been down to the John Fitch Highway one, which I also shop at. We'll go down there in a little bit, and we'll see how they're doing there. This is Pete the Tech Guy.